at Rockford. You would have thought that 125 years ago we would have been able to pinpoint that this was the night, this was the year we were going to celebrate. And then we have everything planned, we have all these festivities, we'd be inviting people back, have guest speakers come in. You would have thought we would have done that. But we didn't know it was our 125th anniversary until late last summer. Is Mrs. Pellet here by chance? No, Mrs. Pellet is our church historian, and she came to me at the end of the summer, and we sat down together, and we kind of rubber stamped that this was our 125th year. There was, she had to do a lot of studying of our history, and we found out there was 1 year when we didn't have school in the 1940s. Is that right, Mr. Howard? Last year, and now we're chasing behind 1 year later. So God has blessed us by being able to proclaim His gospel message from this location for 125 years. Let's begin our evening. Let's begin our evening with a word of prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you for this evening. We thank you for the chance to celebrate 125 years of Christian education from this place. Generations and generations that maybe for the first time heard your word or had your gospel message reinforced to them as they walked into this school every day. And we thank you for the legions of teachers and pastors and people who have led thousands of students to your word, to sing and to pray and to worship your name. And we come together tonight to celebrate that through one of the gifts you've given us, the gift of music. We praise you for the ability that we have to entertain, to inspire, and to return praise to you through the gifts of music. We ask that you be with us this evening, and we thank you for all the efforts that our band members have made this year. We thank you for our alumni coming back to join us to celebrate this wonderful gift you've given us. We are thankful for that gift, but most of all, Lord, we're thankful for the love and the salvation we have through your blood on the cross. All this we ask in your name. Amen. Okay, we're going to start this evening with the beginning band. It may look at points of the evening that we don't know what we're doing, and that we're handing out music to people, and they have questions on their faces, and that's because some of the kids haven't played the music before yet. And that would be some of our high school and college, and even a couple of college graduates who are joining us tonight. So we're going to start with our beginning band, and they're joined by a couple of the kids from our alumni band and our concert band. being thrown by one of these wonderful angels up here. Come on, come on. Okay, this next song gets its cue from someone throwing a tantrum. So it's an energetic piece with lots of percussion, lots of fast tempos. Here's Tantrum.
And I still have hair. But he not stay dead. Our Redeemer is alive. This song shares that.
So in no particular order, I will call them up, and we can thank them for their years of adding to our band program, being very important people in what our band became this year. Kind of had a lot of rebuilding to do this year. We lost some very talented kids. Past years, our 8th graders provided great leadership, so that someday they can join the ranks of these alumni who are here. So the first one is our saxophone player, it's been for 2 years, Jamie Salter. His partner in the saxophone section, Barry Jansen. In our beginning band this year, Malachi Braxton. Roy was here. I saw him playing. And also in our drum section, Samuel Shaver. Our clarinet section, Soledad Mohammed. Also the clarinet section, S.D. Williams. In our flute section, Hannah Singh. And in our trumpet section, Mikey Rolando. Okay, this is our 8th grade class of band members going to a variety of different places, going to strengthen the sections of many of our local high schools. Let's give a big thank you for their years of dedication to our band. Usually at this time we honor one of our band parents who helps out in fantastic ways. So we have a plaque to present to Mrs. Temple. It says, St. Paul Lutheran School Instrumental Music Program, Sunday, May 17th, 2015, recognizes and thanks Elizabeth Temple, band parent and volunteer extraordinaire. And I wrote down just a few of the things that Liz does. One thing is she sits down on many days and breaks papers and plans math classes while she's watching band lessons. And then she sometimes takes kids back over to the other building for me. And she always just, I'll do that. And then I say, thank you, and I sit back down so I don't have to walk to the other building. She did that when it was cold in the wintertime. She's a driver. She's driven to many events. She'll be driving on Tuesday to our band tour. These risers here, she helped me set up and she made me happy help her. So don't mess with Mrs. Temple. She didn't pick these up by herself. She is the band sub. I've never had a band sub. And now I do. And when I'm going at a meeting or something like that, Liz not just babysits, she directs the band. And then I get reports from it the next day. Temple did in band. Some of the reports are good, some of them are, it's nice you're back, Mr. Morgan. So, but it's very neat to not cancel band when I'm done. She helps with receptions. I put out an email to our families for tonight's reception, and of course it was Mrs. Temple who volunteered to set it up. And she doesn't do any of this for her own glory. She does it because she loves the school and the ministry and that of the band. So join me in thanking my friend, Ms. Temple. Teacher wish list, wish tree, what do we call it? Teacher something tree at the dinner auction, and they picked buying music for the band. And one of the pieces that we picked was this beautiful arrangement of the hymn, Be Still My Soul. So this piece features the beginning band and the concert band, and we will play Be Still My Soul. find a seat for a person. If you can sit exactly where we rehearse, take that. We'll put trumpets in the back, we'll put low brass over on that side, clarinets over here. Clarinets might have to slide that way. 2014. Could you stand up? So we have, in the flute section, we have Harley Hartberger and Karis Clem. And then in the trumpet section, we have Ewan Schmidt. And in the drums, we have Percy Ellis and Noah Garcia. And then I saw Cody. Where's Cody? Stand up, Cody. He's what? Oh, he's right there. So there's Cody. So let's thank the class of 2014. Okay, the class of 2013. Please stand up. We have in the trumpet section Abby Beck and Jared Frank. And I think that's it. One lone member from the class of 2012. Olivia. Your high school graduating class of 2015 is the graduating class from St. Paul of 2011. Could they stand up? In the trumpet section, he's had a busy day. He graduated today. It's Jacob Kaler. And in the baritone section is Daniel Volker. And in the clarinet section would be Taylor Frank and Brianna Williams. And Chris Reed, who was the first one here on Friday, was the first one here today and helped set up chairs. So thank you for that. In the drum section, we have Zach Hastings, who never really was in the band here at St. Paul. I tried to get him to join band, and he finally joined like the last month of the year in 8th grade. And then he played at Lutheran High for all 4 years. And then we have Max Reardon. I knew him as a saxophone player, but he has transformed himself into a drummer. Let's thank the class of 2011. Okay, the class of 2010, we have Bailey Kissick in the flute section. We have Lily Hartberger in the drum section. And I saw Megan Keeling back there. Where's Megan? Stand up, Megan. We saw Megan works in the library. We saw her at the library when we were there. So thank the class of 2010. Okay, the class of 2008, no one's here from that class, but we only had 4 graduates in band that year. The class of 2000, well that was class of 2009, I'm sorry. Class of 2008 was Peter Schowell in the trombone section. And then Zach Harris was also here, but he had to go to a graduation today. He came to the rehearsal. The class of 2007, I'm getting my years mixed up, we have Sarah Volker. And she is our only college graduate playing, because I happen to know she graduated yesterday and was there. So. Okay, the class of 2006, Jay Harris came to the rehearsal. And there were some other kids who said they could make it, but they didn't materialize. But I saw Dusty, and we exchanged a couple of emails. Where's Dusty? Stand up, Dusty. There he is. Okay, then no one is here from the class of 2005. The class of 2004, I did see one. Whitney, is she still here? Whitney, stand up. There she is. Is Stephanie here?
She got sick.
She got sick. Oh. Well, Stephanie was my ambassador for that class. She was supposed to get a hold of anyone. Anybody from the class of 2003 here? That was my very first year at St. Paul. Okay, now, there is? Oh, who's raising their hand? Oh, is that Bethany is here? Oh, well, I didn't even see you. From the class of 2003. Okay, who else is here? Wayne, I don't even recognize you, Wayne. Oh, it's Wayne. Aren't you like living in North Dakota or something now?
I came back.
You came back.
And Andrew.
Oh, but you were never in band. But we'll recognize Ron. Okay. So go ahead, the class of 2003, go ahead and stand up again. Okay, did I miss anyone? Who did I miss? Okay, any other alumni from past years from St. Paul, please stand up. Any alumni from any year, go ahead and stand up. Just for one minute, let's have anybody who has graduated from St. Paul Lutheran School in the past 125 years, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead. Well, thank you for giving us a chance to thank our people who came back to be with us. I want special thanks to Mr. Ulrich, who has always taped the band concerts, and this will shortly, sometime in the next 2 or 3 weeks, if you want to watch this on our YouTube channel, that have been played in St. Paul's history over the past 12 or 13 years. And we might have to hand out some music before each song, so just be a little patient with us. But we're going to start with Henry Mancini's Baby Elephant Walk. and by the grace of God, got to the scene and saved many people who would have otherwise perished. This was a piece we played a number of years ago. It's kind of fun to play because the kids get to use, they're going to sound their feet, they're going to make sounds like a hissing boiler on a ship, and so you'll hear the ship as its engines speed up, and it gets to the place in the North Sea where it saved people from the sinking Titanic. and knowing that the person who passed away is now walking closer to Jesus. So just a closer walk with him. Low winds. And when Daniel was about half his height in 8th grade, we featured him on the Old Grumbly Bear. And this is a song that years after, kids would always ask to play, hey, can we play the Old Grumbly Bear again? And well, we don't have a recording player really to do it. So when we were putting music together, this was one we decided to play. It was one of the favorite ones from 4 years ago. So imagine an old grumbly bear waking up from his hibernation. He's just not ready to get up. I'll be honest with you, I wake up Daniel every morning, and I will tell you, different than his sister, Daniel is not a bear anymore. He doesn't talk much, but he's very pleasant. So this song is more like his sister was in the rather than Daniel. So I'm very proud to feature Daniel one more time on the Old Grumbly Bear. As we play our last piece, I just want to tell you that one of the greatest joys that I've had in my life is serving as your band director. So. Straight face, but I couldn't pull it off. So, thank you for coming today. Thank you for involving your kids, your nieces, your grandsons, your nephews, whoever they are, in our fine band program. Thank you again, alumni, for taking time out of your schedule on a warm spring night. Those of you who came to enjoy the concert, those of you who participated, and one more round of applause for our alumni. The last piece we're going to play is the North Face, and it's probably one of my favorite pieces that we've done over the years. I actually did this even back in Chicago before I came to St. Paul. And this is the third time we've done it over the years here at St. Paul. We played about almost 8-9 years ago. Then we had an alumni concert a few years ago. We played it again, and now we're breaking it out this final time. It's a cool program piece where you can kind of picture what's happening as the music is going on. So picture out in the distance a mountain, and we're walking towards the mountain, and you can see it in all its grandeur. You can think about the creation that God has put here on this earth for us to enjoy as you look at that mountain. And then we're going to start up the mountain, and it's going to be exciting. But then there's going to be some hard times along the way, and there's going to be some scary moments and some treacherous times. You'll hear that portrayed in the music. And then the music resolves into a joyous ending. It's meant to be like a mountain, but in many ways, it's a story of our faith. So I thank you for coming tonight, and I hope you enjoy the North Face.
No.